Not yet. There we go. Okay. All right. Let me know if you guys can hear me now. All right. You guys didn't miss much. All I did was fumble around trying to figure out which video I was supposed to be picking the comments from. So you guys didn't miss much. So let's pick these winners first, and then we'll get into the rest of everything. We got a lot to do because I've been out of kind of out of everything for about 2.5 weeks. I did make an Alien Week video and then I forgot to upload it, so I'll probably upload it anyway, just for like giggles. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that'll be like a video for the members. I'll just do that a members only thing or something, because it's not useful to anybody, not anymore. So I got a lot of catching up to do. But first, I was trying to do the giveaway. Have the link. Oh, I'm not even showing you guys my screen. So, where's the button? Oh, my fan is on, that's why. I was wondering why my eye was watering. All right, so, yeah, smell-o-vision right now would probably not be great, not because of me, but definitely let some people hang out in the basement that didn't particularly care about how the basement smelled, you know, the basement of my ship here. Oh my goodness. All right, let me put you guys on screen so you guys can see. Oh, that's not working right. Come on, hold on, let me see. Oh, it's this one. Bam, there you go. All right. So we're picking our winner for Maze contest. I actually I forgot what I was giving away. It's been so long. Let me find out what we're giving away. Oh my goodness. Welcome to unorganized day for Billionaire Ninjas. Yeah, I need to know what ship I'm giving away to give away the ship. That's probably a thing. Let's see. All right. But I don't know if that was part of some larger plan where they were like, "The war bond deal is here. The Caterpillar, you know, the punch above its weight class." Energy of you leave a comment and make sure you're subscribed so that you qualify to win that. Of course, if you are a member, you automatically. What is it? MTC that we're giving away this month, and also we MTC. know we're giving away giving away an MTC. next Okay. month, but I was like, wait a minute. All right. Back to the winner. All right. So this one. All right. This is our random thing. We do include supplies, 28 comments. The winner is Elroy Jenkins the fourth. Elroy Jenkins the fourth. There is no way it's coming for less than 400 plus. That was at Invictus, so I don't know what they were talking about, but they were probably right. I don't know. I don't know what they were talking about. Elroy Jenkins the fourth, you won an MTC. All right, and now I got to pick the live winner. Let's see. I got to log on to my account. Oh wait, is it still Alien Week? Yeah, all I did was talk about. Oh, it is still Alien Week. I did look at that. What is this, like the last day of it? Let's see. Um, I don't know. What's up, Matthew Ward? What's up, 10? Radium TX? Gasoline Moth, what's up? So apparently I should have dropped my Alien Week video anyway. So I guess I will be dropping that video. You guys have probably already went all up and through that thing, but whatever. It's already recorded, so it is what it is. I'm just looking to see what my giveaway. So Elroy Jenkins the fourth won an MTC, and let's see. What else? What else do I have to give away? What else? What else? I don't. I think. Oh man. I had something. It was something that was old I wanted to give away. Something that I've had for a long time. I think it was from back in January. Ah, Dragonfly Black. That's what it was. Was that it? No, it wasn't a Dragonfly Black. Nope. Sorry. False. False. What was it? Oh, an Intrepid. That's what it was. An Intrepid. All right, so let's see who won the Intrepid. Let's do this. All right. Go here. Oh, wrong one. And then I go to my live videos. Live videos are here. Right. How many videos did I have that were lives? I did, no I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only did 4 videos, so it's gonna be pretty easy. Let me see if I could try this. I haven't tried this yet. So let's pick which video is gonna be out of 4. It'll be the 3rd video, which is 1, 2, 3, May 21st. Let me see if I can randomly pick from there. Nope, they can't do it. I'm trying to see if there's a different tool I can use. Number, random. All right, so nope, there's no easier way to do it. So I'll just have to do it the way that I always do it. All right, so it is the May 21st video. So I have to pick a random spot and then a random winner. Hello. All right, that video is 2 hours, 10 minutes, and 6 seconds. 7,806 seconds, which means I have to convert it back to minutes. All right. Random number generator. Good to be back, Gasoline Moth. So, yeah, I'm trying to pick the winners, and then I'll get to the good stuff. Let's see. All right. Now, how many minutes is 3,363 seconds? I used to put all this up on the screen, but it takes too long, so I'm just doing it. You guys know what my process is. If you don't, I have multiple videos on it. All right. So what was the number? 3363. So that's 56 minutes and 3 seconds. All right, that's where we're gonna pick our winner from. Our winner, 56 at the 56-minute and 3-second mark.
The minority of the majority doesn't make sense. You are in the minority of K plus on the game. Visible. You have to remember they are the majority, not us, not the people. Right?
All right, we're close. We're getting there. 5403.
Gun focused ship. I think it would be like.
All right. There we have it. Oh no, it's 5603. Had it wrong. 5603.
Spend $1,000. They're not. Most of those people, and the prices will be even higher than they are now, so it's even more like.
All right, there we have it. 5603 is where I'm pulling the winner from, and we're gonna see.
Is different than what it is now. And what I mean is the most visible people they are now, so it's even more.
All right, so let's see how many possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Minus, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, it's between 1 and 14. And it's 12, which would mean our winner is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Artemis TGM. Artemis TGM, you are the winner of whatever I said I was giving away. I forgot it already. The Intrepid. The Intrepid. Artemis TGM. You made a comment, or you made a you were making a live comment on a video at the 56-minute and 3-second mark of our May 26th live, and you are the winner. So Artemis TGM, come and get your ship. And so there's the 2 giveaways. What are we giving away this month? Well, I'm giving away a Mustang Gamma for the lives. So Mustang Gamma for the lives. And then for the videos, let's see. What else do I have to give away? Miss Fortune. Yeah, I have a fortune to give away. So I'll give away Miss Fortune for the videos. There won't be that many this month, so just make sure you watch the few that are. There's only 10 days left for me to put out videos, so so you only got to watch a few. They'll mostly just be ship reviews because I have to catch up on all of those. Yeah, so Miss Fortune for the June giveaway for watching the videos, and then the Gamma will be the giveaway for the live. So make sure you're leaving comments. Even if you're a lurker, just leave a few comments just so you qualify for that. Northern Tech Hermit, what's up? 10 says the MTC are fun. They drift really nicely. Okay. All right. All right. So I have a lot to go over because I have basically just been absent from the game for a while now. So excuse me while I catch up. I don't even think I've downloaded 4.2 yet. So I'm going to finish all of my reviews. I started my reviews in 4.1, but I'm going to finish them in 4.2. So there's that. I already have the MTC one pretty much done. I just got to record it. So that one will probably be the first one out, and then they'll come out slowly after that. I do have a Prowler utility to use, so I will get on that as well. All right, so let's look at this 4.2 stuff together because I haven't seen it. So, all right, 4.2 Stormbreaker. Oh, that's just a phone call. All right, sorry about that. Gunsmiths and the Scientists. So there's some new missions. Pyro is busy as ever. Hazards now with the what is it called? What is it called? Radiation. So we got radiation. Oh yeah. Obviously, if you have questions, make sure you drop your questions in the chat. Put a question in front of your question just so I know that you're asking a question. Here, let's finish this off, and I will answer those questions. Oh, there's some ship offers for 4.2. The Asgard is on sale. They finally got a upgrade for the Asgard. Okay. Oh, by the way, my thoughts on the Asgard are it deserves to be in the game. It's here for a purpose. It's for the people who need to transport very large vehicles, but don't want to take out a massive ship. That's what my sense of it is. It's not great at fighting, but it can hold its own. It's not it's not really there for you to fight though. It's exactly what it says. It does exactly what it says. So my thoughts on the Asgard are it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And for that price, I think it's correctly priced. I wouldn't pay more than that, and I don't think it's worth less than that. So I think that's one of those cases where CIG pretty much hit the nail on the head with everything about it, from what I see. We don't talk about the Cutlass Steel. We talk about the Cutlass Steel. The Cutlass Steel, for all the crap I give it, they are trying to make it relevant. They're trying to balance it out, but it's still not worth $235, straight up. The Prowler. We don't really need to talk about as much because now we got the Prowler utility. But the Prowler is one of the coolest looking ships. Of course, it has the size 5s where the Prowler utility does not, but it also costs significantly more than the Prowler utility. So the Prowler utility with its, what is it, 32 SCU of cargo that it can carry is like a stealth, or maybe you could, I want to say most people are going to do illegal stuff with it, but I don't know what people are going to do with their ships. So I'm going to go ahead and say it's just a stealth cargo ship. We're not going to call it a smuggling ship. We're just going to call it a stealth cargo ship, and we'll just go with that. All right. Then we got the Starlancer TAC, which I believe is an awesome ship. So far, from my very limited experience with it, it has been great for exactly what it's meant to do. I think a lot of people thought this was going to be like, ship to end all ships, but it's really good. Um, it's really good, and you gotta wait for the review, but I really like the TAC. The Valkyrie is always a good ship. Not a great ship. It's one of those that's in between. I think I gave the Valkyrie like a 7.5 or 8 or something like that. It was somewhere between a 7 and an 8. I feel like 7.5 is a pretty good score for it. The Valkyrie is a dropship, and we just don't have as many needs for dropships yet. However, I think I said this in my review. Once we do get dropships, or once we do get dropship gameplay, like significant and consistent dropship gameplay, I think the Valkyrie is going to be where it's at. Like I really don't think people are gonna be upset that they bought a Valkyrie once that gameplay comes online. That'll also, interestingly enough, make the Prowler worth its salt. So there you have it. The Vanguard Hoplite. The Vanguard Hoplite is a little bit different because the Vanguard Hoplite to me is one of those ships that I know that's like dropship thing is what they're going for in this in 4.2 a little bit, but the Vanguard Hoplite is to me the worst of the bunch because it's overpriced for what you get from it and what it can do. At the same time, I do think it can be balanced to be better. So, it's really just a what are you willing to wait for? So like with the Vanguard Hoplite, you're going to be waiting for this to be balanced to be worth the price. With the Valkyrie, you're going to be waiting for a lot more dropship gameplay. The Starlancer TAC, you don't really have to wait for anything. It's ready to go right now. The Prowler, you're waiting for dropship gameplay. Cutlass Steel, you're waiting for it to be worth its value. And the Asgard, it's ready to go right now. So 2 out of these 6 are kind of ready to go right now. So, it depends on when you spend your money, that's what you really have to ask yourself is like, what am I willing to wait on? Hazard Patch Bundle? What is that, like a cool C1 Spirit paint? That's what it looks like. And then, of course, the Prowler utility for everybody. Yeah, my sense of the Prowler utility is that it's good for what they actually want it to do. Not good for much else. I think if you have one of those and you have something that you need to transport, there's cheaper ways to transport 32 SCU, but fuel doesn't cost that much right now, so it's like, I don't know. But yeah, there's cheaper ways, of course, to transport, but yeah. Was there like a list of things that came with 4.2, or did I miss that? I did not see. Maybe I'll have to just look it up myself. Oh, where is it? What am I looking for? Patch notes. All right, so This is what we got. We got. Nope, nothing here. All right, here we go. All right. More persistent sandbox locations linked to the ongoing region crisis narrative. So we got the data centers, shuttle stations, research facilities. All right. Radiation. We got Wikilo Emporium Exchange updates. Okay. I haven't really done the whole Wikilo thing, so I should probably go in and do that. Okay, so you can get some pretty cool ships from them. All right, equipment swapping. This iteration will attempt to transfer items equipped on the outside of the player's armor, such as weapons, grenades, medpins, and backpacks to the newly equipped armor or undersuit. However, items stored inside the armor will not transfer. So when swapping gear, for example, looting an enemy's armor, the system will first attempt to move all externally attached items from the old armor to undersuit to equivalent slots. On the new one, if the gear does not have enough attachment points, excess items should be placed into the player's backpack. If there's not enough space in the backpack, the rest will be dropped on the ground. Oh, okay. Cool. All right. Med beds now protect players from damage for a small amount of time after respawning. This effect will last 30 seconds while in the bed and will be canceled if getting out of bed before the 30 seconds are up. Okay, so you can't just get killed in the bed immediately. Okay. Increased refinery job speeds across all types. Reward balance for Rayari, updated Bounty Hunters Guild missions. Yeah. Okay, locations. Some pyro fixes, some new hairstyles. The Ikti, which is not available to purchase outside of game. So you got the Ikti and the Geo Ikti. And then the Ikti Rad. Okay, so 3. Okay. That's cool. Not available to purchase in game. This is what I like to see from CIG. I know I'm a whale, but at the same time, I care about the way this game is perceived because I want it to succeed. So, yeah, I definitely need them to do more of this. Release the ships in game first, and then give the people who buy stuff the stuff later. It's nobody's losing out on stuff like that. All right, chat, what you got over here? You like the Asgard a lot? Bigger than the Cuddy, black, solo or 2 people can PvE small things, can move cargo, and Vix, and cheap enough to be a daily driver. Yep. Should we call the Cutlass Steel Bruno? No, no, no. Oh. Let's see. You haven't missed much except for the mutated Shai Halud. Weather, quality of life improvements. Oh yeah, the weather thing. Yeah. I like the Prowler utility Aliens design, but not a fan of split cargo grids. Maybe would be more enticing if I could hold 24, 32 SCU containers on each side instead of only 16. Yeah, that was my initial impression. I really think it's made for a specific purpose. I don't think it's a cargo hauler. I think it's meant to steal cargo. Like, I think the idea is that you fly up with your Prowler utility, and then you like take somebody else's cargo, and then you leave with it. But so it's kind of like one of those things where you have to know that you're stealing something really expensive to make it worth your while, or if you're taking something that's really expensive and you need a ship that's like, you need your ship to go unnoticed so that it's hard for people to catch you, but there's not that much of it. So 32 SCU or less. Then you would take the Prowler so that you could make sure that you get to your destination without people finding you out. I think if from my initial look at it though, it looked like it didn't have enough stealth though. So that might need to be balanced, but I'll have to wait until I do my full review of it. All right. So we got scanning mode and targeting UI. Okay. Shield regen updates. Okay. Reduced Asperia Prowler series cross-section values. Okay. We've made moderate health damage reduction, critical damage threshold increases, wing and joint health has been increased. Okay. All right, that all sounds good. Increased turret rotation speeds. Increased Idris alpha damage to meet size 7 damage weapon standards. Greatly increased hangar door and ramp health. Added missing gimbals and turrets. Retuned remote turrets traversal speed. Starlancer got a little faster. Looks like it got a little bit more hydrogen. More weapon ammo. Okay. All right. I like these. I like these updates, but I haven't seen anything crazy. I mean, the ICD, I would say that's pretty big. The ICD, adding the ICD in, especially 3 variants of it, that's pretty big. I love that radiation is in. Let's see what else we got. .300 series got an update. ATLS variants can now be called using the freight elevator in the hangar after delivering it to the location on the ASOP. That is big. Can we get our vehicles, please? Vehicles on the freight elevator, please, so I can call both and make my leaving much faster. Enabled countermeasure actions while in scan mode. They made the Anvil, Asgard, and Valkyrie a little bit more stealthy. The Singe cannons are bespoke on the Banu Defender now. What's up, Loomseg? Wow. Centurion got more ammunition. These are the little things that they just put under additional ship, but I'm like, oh, I like all this. Gladius max pitch velocity has been reduced. Oh. All right. We got the Volt shotgun. We got a decontamination pin now because of the radiation. The R97 shotgun has been balanced. And we got dynamic rain. So we got rain and cloud formations, lightning. Yep. Tech update to add ability for locked doors to require multiple forms of authentication to open, such as having to wear specific clothing, armors, or helmets. The tech is currently used at the new ASD locations in Pyro. I like it. Imagine like somebody like harming you or whatever, whether you're down or whatever, or you're dead, and then they take all your gear and now they have access to your ship because it was locked to your gear. That would be cool. All right, bug fixes, tons of bug fixes, and then technical updates. Yeah, that's it. All right, it's a pretty solid update. I mean, for a .1 update, that's pretty good. That's a lot of stuff in there. I don't even know. I haven't been following enough to even know what's coming for 4.3. So let's see if I can figure that out. If they've even said anything, because 4.2 just dropped yesterday, so I doubt they're already talking about 4.3. But let's see. Dynamic rain. I don't see anything new here. Yeah, I don't see anything weird. Let me see if I can find something else. Let's look at the roadmap. The roadmap is always so chock full of information. Oh, Evo is in 4.2.1? Okay. That makes more sense. So what did they forget to put in 4.2 then? The Volt laser pistol. Looks like the Volt laser pistol is missing. Adding new missions focused around escorting ships that are under immediate threat. So a mission, a global event, and a gun, a weapon. That's it. That's all we got. I see 1.0 up here though, which is awesome. Station warfare, main story, location stories, utility tunnels, Imperial Sports Federation, the council, all the guilds. We already got. Do we not have quantum travel? Oh, it's not fully physicalized. They mean fully physicalized. Insurance, taxes, warranty, law and security, reputation, V2, new player professions, death of a spaceman, AI blades, item misfire and wear, fire hazards, charge and drain. Charge and drain? Wait a minute. Fire hazard, charge and drain, and life support all got pushed back to 1.0? I thought we were getting some of that in 4. Huh. Solar flares, vehicle radar, scanning rework, FPS radar and scanning, IFCS and control surfaces, hangar upgrades, weapon overheating, player space stations, crafting, base building, location repair. Location repair got pushed back to 1.0? I thought that was a 4.2 thing. Man, I didn't even know that got pushed back. Player-to-player trading, player orgs, social mobiGlass apps, citizenship, planetary shields, ownership. Wow. That's a lot to get done. All right. Then for Cortex, Star Sim, content instancing, realistic audio, dynamic server meshing, Star Audio, global illumination, Genesis Starchitect, Planetech V5, dynamic weather, and What's the character? Starware. Oh, just Starware. Okay. All right. Think we're pretty much caught up. So. Oh, okay. The decom pin was changed to yellow. Yeah, that I don't know why that wasn't the thing. It should have been yellow because that just makes sense. Oh, Jolie says it's not pushed back. They're just working on it. Okay. I get it. Gasoline Mod says, silly question. Wouldn't their ports need to be unlocked before you could snatch cargo off their grid? I don't know if that feature is in yet, or if it's relevant, or if it'll be a thing where you have to remember to lock it because it won't lock automatically. But I haven't tried it yet, so I can't answer the question for sure. What's up, Great War Mage? So, yeah, one of the things I'm noticing is that I have, like, even though it's the summer and I'm mostly off work, I actually like living my life. It turns out that I'm not a workaholic as much as I thought I was. So last year was a fluke. No, no, I actually do enjoy living life. So I haven't made as many videos over the last 3 months, really. But it's for good reasons. Yeah, like what I want to start doing. I think I'm going to stream more. I will still, of course, make videos. This isn't just going to become like a streaming channel. But yeah, the videos will be. You'll probably see like two videos a week, rather than like the 3 or 4 I was planning. You'll probably see 2 videos a week. And then you'll probably see 2 lives a week. And then I'll probably just keep that schedule, try to keep that schedule. So then, it's not me trying to like pile everything in, because I used to do a lot of videos, and I'm like, no, I gotta even this out. A video every other day is a lot of work, because that means you're either working on a video or you're finishing up a video, and you're never not working on a video. So yeah, 2 videos a week, 2 streams a week, at least 2 streams a week. Try to do 3 if I can, but that's the move moving forward. Just want everybody to know that's kind of what I'm going to be on. All right, now onward to the questions. What do you have for me? What do you folks have for me? For me. One of the things I am looking forward to is actually, I still haven't done this. I want to get a crew of people. I want to hop into a Star Lancer TAC and just kind of fly around. But at the same time, as long as these people with Idris are out here destroying and killing everything, I'm not sure that's such a good idea. Have they not balanced that yet? Because I'm thinking that's going to be tough. Has anybody been playing consistently over the last week? Or better yet, since 4.2 dropped, has anybody played consistently and seen whether they've fixed the Idris problem? Because from what I've been hearing from a lot of people is the Idris has made the game unplayable for a lot of people. Like everywhere they go, they're just getting lasered in half by an Idris, because there's like 50 Idris on every planet and 50 Idris at every station. I haven't seen it, so. So what are you guys' thoughts on that? What do we got? Okay, 4.2.1s in avocado. In UK money, the Prowler Utility or the Connie Andromeda. It really depends on what you want. I mean, the Connie Andromeda is more of a gunship. The Prowler Utility is a stealthy cargo ship. I think they're significantly different. I mean, you can carry more with the Andromeda. So, I mean, I think I probably go Andromeda if I'm picking between those two, but it depends on what other ships I have. Hold on 1 second. My wife is calling. Hello, my wife.
Hi, babe. Don't lose track of time. You're supposed to be at her school by 3 o'clock, okay?
Okay, I have to end the stream.
Yep.
All right.
Love you.
Love you. It is 2:21 and it looks like I have to end the stream because I have to go to my daughter's thing, which is at 3. I had intended to go longer, but I guess I got started a little late. So sorry, folks. But shout out to the winners. If you know the winners, please send them a message. You guys got 2 weeks to get your prizes. And yeah, I'll see you in the next few videos. I'll get back to it probably Monday. I'm probably not doing much this weekend. So, all right. See you guys later. Woo.